Yeah, hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Salesforce real-time scenarios. So in the previous video, we discussed about to the how we are implemented to the CSS file and how we are applying that CSS file to the in the HTML, and we discussed to the about to the how we are going to the align the text center and font size is the extra large, and we have discussed about the how to apply the font color, and we have the underline. And now in this video we are going to discuss about to the displayed by these fields: product name, quantity, and discount. So how we are going to that is, so come to the our object manager. In the my object manager, we have to take it by the sales order line items. In the sales order line items, so we have these details: product name, quantity, and discount. These are all will be the available in the sales order line item custom object. So let's take to the those fields from the object. So come to the here sales order line items fields. So first we have the API name. So how we are going to write that is, so here we have to take it by the fields. So here lightning record edit form. I'm taking the here we have to display it by the those fields: record edit form, object API name. So object API name is the sales order line items, and we are giving the input fields, right? So here click on to this. So here lightning input to field. So field name, sorry, field name, we are going to give it to the here. What is the our API name of the field name? So here first we have to give it by the lookup field name, product. So search with the here product. This is the lookup field name. And next field is the we have to give it by the discount. We can get it by the either quantity or discount. First we have to take by the quantity. So field name, API name of the discount, sorry, quantity. This is the quantity. And we can must and should give it by the API name. That's why I'm copy and pasting to the here. So, and next one more field is the discount. Lightning input field, field name equals to discount. So, okay. So this is the here. Save and deploy. So now let's come to the our page. We have the refresh by our page at present showing the only product details. Now refresh the page. See here, it's populating by the product name, quantity, and discount. Product name, quantity, and discount here displaying. Now next step is the here we have to display by the like this. It is the displaying the full length, right? So we have to display the some like this. So how we are going to achieve that? Come to the here. We have to display it by these details into the one of the layout and layout item. Then they are to the compressing to the data. So here lightning layout, and here in this lightning layout we have to display it by the items. So lightning layout items. So here again we are given to the padding equals to around small. So this we can display by the between of these things, just to cut it and paste it by the here, and layout to this is the mismatching. So here we are giving. Okay, so we are giving the layout and layout items in between. We are giving to the our details. Okay, we are giving the our details. Okay, so what is the input field like product name, quantity, and discount? So save and let's deploy this. Come to the here. We have the refresh by the page. Okay, so like this will be the appearing. So it is very less, right? Looks like, see, it is the very less. So we have to increase by this something, this padding. So here we are going to give it to the here large. So save and deploy. So dash refresh. Okay, I forgot. So actually large nothing but the between to the two layouts, right? So let's see how it is appear. Still appear same, right? So instead of that, we can give it to the small, sorry, size equals to, let's give it to the something 10, deploy. So let's refresh the page. So it's better, right? It looks like to the some better. The earlier up to here we have it, but now it is looks like is better. So if you want to changing something instead of this small, we can give it to the large. Save and deploy. So it's deploying. So it is also looks like some lengthy, right? So we have to give it by something like this. Okay. So now here, so I think it's so deployed. I think so. We have to check it. Yeah. Refresh the page. So it's looks like good, right? So we have to display by the product name, quantity, and discount. And next step is the we are make it as a required these two, and we have the displayed by the default value of the quantity is the one. So how we are going to implement that is we can see. So product name and quantity both are the required, and by default quantity is the one. So how we are going to implement that is, so come to the here. In this we have the required. So it is the true. By default we can just give it by this. Sorry for the read only required. So we can give it by like this. Simply it is the make it as the required. So let's deploy up to here. We can see it's deploying. So still it's deploying. So once deploy, we can preview the code. So here we can refresh the page. See here, these two are the make it as the required. So here I'm not giving the anything here. It is showing the something. See here, complete this field. Complete this field message is throwing. If I am not entering the error, there is no message here showing. Okay, so now next thing is the we have to apply to the by default to value is the 1. So how we are going to take it, that is come to the in the JS. I am taking the one property. So that is the we have to take it by the quantity equals to 1. I am giving the default value 1 quantity. Save. So now come to the here in this I am giving to the value quantity. So let's say if you want to directly give it here also is fine 1, that is also be the fine 1, but we can reusable to the quantity, they can change it to the 1 to 2, 2 to 3, something like that, right? So that value also we need to holding purpose, we are going to give it by the dynamically this one. So save, let's deploy the folder. So it's deploying. After completion of the deploy, you have to observe. So like this one is appearing here also be the appear by the 1. By default value, it would be the appear the 1. So I think it's deployed. So let's refresh the page. So here you have to observe by default, it is appear by the 1, quantity 1. So I hope how we are implemented in this, how we are going to added by the input fields with the use of the record edit form, and how we are make it as a required, and we discussed about the how we are going to how we are given to the default value, and as well as to the we have the discussing to the some alignment. These are the product name, quantity, discount, these are all the aligning, right? Width and that is layout to layout items we discussed. Okay, I hope it's clear how we are implemented. In the next video we are going to discuss about to the how we are going to capture the user enter the values. For example, they are selecting to the this one quantity 2 and discount for example 2. So how we are going to capture these details when the user enter the details. Let's see in the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you.